Hey everyone, Jason Klink here, and today I wanted to talk about real estate investing and in particular funding or financing for real estate investing. A lot of people that go into or start exploring the possibility of investing in real estate may or may not understand the funding and financing that is involved in making those types of real estate investments. And it could be anything from land development to multifamily occupancy to commercial real estate. Real estate investing can be a great way to generate income and build wealth, but it also can be very expensive. Finding funding for your real estate investments can be challenging, it can be complicated or complex, but there are a few options available to anyone that is looking to be an investor. You have traditional bank loans. One of the most common ways to finance real estate investment is through traditional bank loans. Banks typically offer loans for both residential and commercial properties, and the terms and interest rates can vary depending on the property, your credit score, more importantly, the property that you're intending to invest in. There are hard money loans. Hard money loans are another option for financing real estate investment. These loans are typically provided by private investors or companies, and they're based on the value of the property rather than on your credit score. The terms of hard money loans can be flexible or more flexible than those traditional bank loans, but the interest rate is typically much higher. Then you have private money loans, very similar to hard money loans, but private money loans are provided by private individuals or companies. These loans can be used for a variety of real estate investing purposes, such as fix and flips or rental properties, those multi-occupancies. The terms of private money loans can be more flexible than the traditional bank loans, but again, the interest rates are typically much higher. Then you have crowdfunding. Crowdfunding, it takes a special knack, so you really have to study up on this. It's a newer way to finance real estate investments. Platforms such as Realty Mogul and Fundrise allow investors to pool their money together to invest in real estate projects. This can be a great option for those who don't have all the funds needed to invest in a real estate property, especially if you're trying to do it on your own. Partnering with another investor, this can be advantageous, but you have to make sure that everything's structured, organized, and aligned when you're going to invest with someone else. Financing real estate with another investor can be a great way to spread the risk, but you're also spreading the wealth. So when you're spreading the risk and investing in a property, it could typically be a property that could be out of your price range if you're trying to invest and finance it on your own. So that's where you bring in these partners in order to pool your money together, pool that risk and spread the risk, but you're also divvying up the wealth and the return on the investment as you go forward. It's important to note that, every funding source mentioned or that I've mentioned here today has its own set of pros and cons. You should be careful to consider each option before making a decision. It's also important to consult those financial experts, financial advisors, or maybe a real estate professional to make sure that you are making the correct investment decisions. So while financing a real estate investment can be challenging, can be complicated, there are several options available to investors, from those traditional bank loans to crowdfunding. There are a variety of ways to fund those real estate investments you're looking to make. It's also very important to weigh those pros and cons of each option, figure out what's best for you, and consult with those financial professionals or real estate professionals prior to making a decision. This is really a crawl, walk, run scenario when it comes to real estate investment. So make sure you're crawling before you start sprinting to save yourself a lot of headache and more importantly, save yourself money in the long run. If there's any questions I can answer for you, don't hesitate to reach out. Those questions are free, and so are the answers. Drop a comment, send me a DM, connect with me in any way. I'd be happy to help. Have a good day.